Good morning. We didn't get bothered last night, and we're watching sunrise. There it is. Look at that. The beginning of part 2 of this Blue Ridge Parkway adventure. Okay. There it is. Another day. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. What a way to start it off. We had to move because I couldn't get my heat wasn't working right. It's because I was on a severe angle. So, a word to the wise. You need to be somewhat level for your heat to work, so keep that in mind. I thought I was gonna freeze last night. It was just lukewarm. It wasn't really putting out any heat. And then once I moved and leveled off within like an inch or so, it was blasting hot air. So I learned my lesson there. Okay, all right, let's get this day on the roll. All right, excuse me. So we started off, we were at the pullout, mile marker 310, exactly 310. So we have about 150 miles to the end. It's questionable if we'll make it or not. Yesterday was a good day. We put on some miles yesterday. I think we did 100. Yeah, I think we did about 150 yesterday. Oh, there's a turkey right there in the field to my left. We just passed it. So we'll see if we get to the end today. If not, we'll finish it tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm not really sure what we have ahead of us. I think we have the highest point on the Blue Ridge Parkway here at over 6,000 feet. We have to go up and over that. I know that. So that will be coming up. That's pretty interesting to climb up. Well, not climb, but drive up there to that point. So, okay, the sun's coming up. It's 7:45 now. We're finally hitting the road, and we'll see what it gives us for views and surprises and entertainment. All right, guys, we're at the Linville Falls Visitor Center. So we're gonna go take a hike. We're gonna go see if we can find the falls. Green and red. Which trail do we want? We want to do the red trail. All right, red trail is this way. Okay. See? Green, red. Can't go wrong there. I hope. All right, so we're going up this way. Let's see what we have. Oh, this is a mistake. She's on her nose is leading the way. I decided to take the short leash. The other one's too long, but I don't know. Okay, so there's a fork here. So we go Linville Gorge 7/10. Let's do the gorge. That's what I want to see. Okay. Plunge Basin Overlook. Oh, they're both this way. Okay. All right, let's do the gorge. All right, get back to you later. Oh yeah, look at that. This is the plunge. This is the plunge pool, I guess. Molly, come. Wait a minute. I gotta put you away while I get down these stairs. Look at that, huh? Looks to be a walkway over there. Let me zoom in a little bit here. See it? I don't know, to me it looks like a platform. I don't know how to get to it though. I didn't see any trails leading that way. Interesting. No, you're not jumping up there, no. Hey! Hey! Yeah, it's about 100-foot drop here, I guess. Pretty cool. Alright. Now we gotta work our way up. We're gonna go to the falls now, I think it said. No, the gorge. This is the plunge pool. Now we're gonna go and look at there's a trail that goes to the gorge overlook. I thought that's what this would be, but I guess there's something else. Alright, let's go hit that trail. That's only another 5/10 in another direction. Alright, more stairs. Now we gotta go up a little bit. Okay, later. You can see the steam coming up off the little falls right there. She keeps pulling me up. This is the other side of the falls. Looking at it. Nice. Although these are the small ones. There's a larger one further down the trail here in a minute. Ooh, that sun is bright. I guess that wasn't a walkway, that was just a log. I could have sworn I saw metal down there, but I don't know. I don't know where it is. Look at that, huh? We just did a couple of miles of hiking on both sides of the gorge here. You'll see the pictures here in a minute. Nice, real nice. We were the only ones here. We had a private tour. Yeah, and that's what's nice about coming to these high touristy areas off the peak season is you really get to enjoy it without the massive crowds. Yeah. So we've been all alone up until the last 5 minutes. We met this couple. They're parked right over here in front of me, but they're now doing the loop that we did. So that was it. I said to them, it's nice to have the whole park to ourselves as a private tour. And they agreed. They said, yeah, this is the best time of year to travel and do the sightseeing, route, I guess, or loop. All right, so we're gonna head back up to the byway and head south. I think we're at about 320 miles now on the out of the 460 roughly. So what time is it now? 9:30. Yeah, we probably won't finish today. That's all right. No big rush. I got to get back to my home base by Monday. We got Molly her first vet annual checkup. So we gotta make sure we get there for that. Make sure she's doing okay. Get her set on her heartworm. She's on heartworm now, but I need to get a prescription from them so I can get on the schedule for getting the monthly little pills you gotta give them. All right, so I guess that's it for now. This will try to. Not going to be hard getting back, but we're about a mile or two off the parkway. This visitor center is way down on a private road. All right, we're off. Later. This is a pretty rocky section here. They had to cut their way through. Look at that. What a view, huh? Yeah, we're climbing up high now. Strange. I haven't seen any wildlife on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Nothing. Other than a couple of squirrels. That's it. Where the first 100 miles down on Skyline Drive, that national park, there were deer everywhere. You can't tell me that they're not smart enough to know where they're safe and where they're not. Yeah, because most of this Blue Ridge Parkway, most of it is lined with residential private property, which people hunt on. And the deer, the population has been dwindled, and they know, uh-oh, this is a bad area. Our buddies are missing. Every time we go in that section, they're missing. So, yeah. I'm sure there were a couple, but not like way back by Front Royal at the beginning. Yeah. Just something I've noticed here. I'm at mile marker 321, just past the little post that stated that. But yeah, 300 and something miles now. No wildlife at all. Not even all the hikes we've been taking. I've been, I watch my steps, and usually, if there are deer, I see deer tracks and stuff. Nothing. I haven't this. Wow. Look at the ridge line. Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3. The fourth ridge line back. That's huge. I wonder if we're going to be going over that. Look at the homes up there on top of that ridge. Man, what a place to live, huh? Nice. Today's going to be a nice day. It's 44 degrees already. Beautiful. All right, later. Another one of these bridges. Well, not a bridge, tunnel, I guess. Just went through one earlier, not maybe a mile back. There was one, and just had 2 deer run right across the road from me. But they were fast. I couldn't get the camera going fast enough yet. So I finally ran into some wildlife on this section. 2 deer. Let's take a look here. Look at this. Oh my word, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, I just love the mountains. Just love the mountains. I don't know. Might have to move here eventually. Find a cabin, find a plot of land on top of a mountain and build a cabin. Yep. Okay, I gotta go in the back. I heard shit falling. I don't know where it came from. I gotta check one of my cabinets. Alright, later. Look at that, huh? Whew. And then it goes right over here. Look at the haze. Smoky Mountains. We're getting closer. We're in the Smoky Mountains. Look at that haze. How thick it is. Wow. Okay, we just entered the Mount Mitchell State Park. We're climbing. So, I guess we need to put it on the radio, AM. No, I'm not doing that. So, Mount Mitchell, I believe, is the highest mountain peak paved area to get to in these parts. We'll get the story when we get up there, but Mount Mitchell is right up there around the 6,000 foot mark. On the East Coast, that's high. It's about, I think Mount Washington is like 66 or 6,400, 6,600, something like that. And this is right up there where the 2 highest peaks on the East Coast, or east of the Mississippi, I guess. Yeah, so the gate was open, so we're coming in. We'll see what we're gonna find, once we get up here. All right. Okay, here we are. I don't know what the elevation is here. It doesn't say. Guess we're gonna continue up. Gone up 38 degrees. We were at 48. We've lost 10 degrees already, so we've gone up at close to 3,000 feet, which which corresponds to my statement earlier in another video, I believe, where you lose 3 degrees roughly for every 1,000 feet you go up. Now we're down to 36 degrees. Wow. All right. Yeah, look at the ice coming out of the rocks on the side of the road here. So we've gone, maybe we've climbed 3,000 feet or more. 35 degrees now. Check it out, a little parking area up here with a view. Some sort of view. They got electric charger here for electric cars. Interesting. I think Heather and I are going to go for a little walk. We'll see what's here. Here we are in the back of the restaurant. Overlooking, I guess we're looking south. Yeah, pretty cool. It's 35 degrees, but the sun feels good. It doesn't feel like 35. It feels maybe low 40s. But that's because of the sun. When we get on the other side, it feels 35. Yeah. Nice restaurant. I have to come back here when it's open. They didn't have any sign with a date on when it's open. Probably May. A lot of this stuff is closed till May, so I'm assuming this would be the same thing here because the weather can get nasty here. Being up this high, I'm sure we still got to go up to the summit. I'm sure they'll have an elevation marker up there. And here's the main entrance, and it's all boarded up. They must get hurricane force winds here, I bet you. In the during the storms, during the winter storms here. All right, I'll get back to you. Alright, we got to bolt some nature trail. We're not going to be overnighting, so we won't register. So we're going to hike this on the way back. We're going to continue up. We still got a ways to go. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, so let's continue up here. We got a dog down there. Okay, somebody's hiking. Well, this is the very top, but I didn't see any elevation marker. What is this? What's going on here? Huh. So I guess we'll go for a little walk. Yeah, a little picnic area here. Followed this trail down. All kinds of tables in the woods, and then we got a covered shelter here. Another covered shelter here. And then we're going to follow this trail. We'll see where this trail goes. This is the way to the Balsam Trail that we saw earlier. Another picnic table down there, covered in the pines. Nope, this isn't the trail. This is just leading back up to the parking lot. This is for the handicap access for this area. It's a ramp. We came down another way by stairs. Oh. Alright, we took the Spruce Nature Trail from the parking lot there. We're going this way. And yeah, we're doing a hike at 6,000 feet. We'll see what it's all about. Beautiful. I'm surprised we're not above tree line though. In New England, at this altitude, we'd be above tree line. But we're not that here for some reason. Maybe because the winters are not as harsh. That could be. Alright, I'm going to put you away because this is really rocky and rooty and I don't want to trip. There's no moss, so it shouldn't be slippery. Alright, well, this is, something happened here. The stairs got all ruined here. Man, what a mess this is. They need to do some work here, I think. Yeah. Alright, put the phone away, I guess. Whew. Oops. I turn this thing around. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. We're climbing. We've been walking up quite a ways to get to the observation tower. Here it is, finally. 6,684 feet. Alright, we made it. Alright, let's continue. Come on, Molly. So, I got the story on this mountain, Mount Mitchell. It was a woman, professor, and she died here trying to establish this was the highest peak in the east. So she died up on the mountain. I believe that's her grave right there. Yeah. So that's the story with Mount Mitchell. It was named after a woman trying to establish its elevation. Okay, this is like Klingman's Dome. West. These are the mountains. This is what we're looking at. And then we have north. And these are the mountains. Nice. And then we have, I guess we have east. East. And these are all the mountains going to the east. All right, then what do we have over here? And here we go to the south. So we can actually see Klingman's Dome. Klingman's Dome is right here. So it's pretty hazy, and I have a feeling it's behind that pine tree right there. It's the highest peak. It wouldn't be the one with the radio towers. That's Black Stalk Mountain, I believe. So if we move over here a little bit, yeah, right in between the two tallest pine trees. If you look, let me see if I can zoom in a little more here. I gotta move over, yeah, way in the haze. That seems to be the tallest. You'll see it in the let me go one more zoom. In the background, that's Klingman's, oops, that's Klingman's Dome. We may be doing that one. That's in the Smoky Mountain National Forest. Okay. All right, that's it. We're coming down. We did the Mount Mitchell. That was fun. We spent a couple of hours here. It's noontime. Right on the button, noontime. Yeah, I don't know. I got 100 miles. We're at like 360. So we got 100 miles to the end. So we're probably going to finish tomorrow. We're not going to rush through. So, yeah. Highly recommend doing Mount Mitchell. Yes. That was nice. The Balsam Trail hike, and then we went up to the observation tower. Yeah, it was 35 degrees up there. It was a nice little breeze. Well, it was a little stronger than a breeze, but it was doable. And there were probably 8 people up there while we were there. So we weren't the only ones, but it wasn't crowded, that's for sure. Oh yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this view coming down. Yeah, really highly recommend Mount Mitchell off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Yep. Yeah, that was fun. All right, so I think we're only 40 miles from Asheville, so we may be stopping around Asheville. There's some Cracker Barrels in Asheville, so we might spend the night at a Cracker Barrel and have a good meal. I might go in for a good meal, and then maybe breakfast in the morning, and then come back up and finish it. I think that's kind of a plan that's I'm working on. I think that will be doable. Alright, so we'll catch you the next little stop here along this Blue Ridge Parkway adventure. Alright.
sanitizer. Don't do it. Use these chemicals. Don't. Go all natural. Don't go all natural. I mean, you just gotta choose what's best for yourself, right? I'm Ashley. It's the highway. I did stumble upon an article that I thought was really good. It's kind of like a happy medium. You know, you should clean your home. You should sanitize. But there is such thing.
All right. We got a fire going over there, huh? Doesn't look good. It's a small one, but still. I don't see any planes or anything to put it out, so they're probably just going to let it burn itself out. Or maybe it's a controlled fire, too. Alright, that's it. We're quitting early. I don't know what time is it here. It's like 4:30. We're both tired. We've been doing a lot of hiking today. Oh, here you are. Here I am. Yeah, we're beat. I pulled in this little rest area, and I opened the door and I said, "Let's go for a walk." She didn't even move. She just laid in her little bed right there and looked at me like, "Are you serious? Are we moving again?" Yeah, puppy. That's pretty bad. Yeah. So we're gonna both just take it easy this afternoon. We're gonna probably do a few ribs in the air fryer. Because I had a late lunch. I think I ate about 2:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30. I had a wrap from Subway when we went through Asheville. Oh, I hate Asheville. Oh, there was a reroute because they were working on the Blue Ridge Parkway just before Asheville, so we had to go. We had to do like a 30 or 40 mile reroute to get around and come back up. I had to get on I-40 to get back up on the Blue Ridge Parkway right at Asheville. And every trailhead was packed with cars. It was a zoo. So there's no way I'm staying. I was going to stay in Asheville. I talked about it earlier today, a Cracker Barrel. There's 2 of them there. And I had to get out of there. It's a freaking rat race. Oh, cold out there though. It's sinuses are acting out. It could be the pollen because everything is all the trees are budded, and some of them are starting to open up. So it's probably the pollen that's getting to me. Even Molly was sneezing there a little while ago outside when she was sniffing around. So I'm a little bit south. I'm at mile marker 410. So we have 50 miles left, so we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, today was a busy day. Spent a couple of hours up on Mount Mitchell. And then we did a bunch of other little trails here and there, during our journey today. So it was good. Good day. Hopefully no more reroutes. I hate them things because there's not a lot of accesses on and off this Blue Ridge Parkway. So you really have to go way out of your way to get back on it. Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Oh, so I'm parked at mile marker 410. It's a pull off, but it's one of those that you have to take this little road to get way back off the main Blue Ridge Parkway. So we have a buffer of trees and a little bit of forest between the parking lot and the road. So I'm not on one of those pullouts that's right there on the road like last night. We're tucked away in the woods. There's room here for probably 24 cars. I'm the only vehicle here. There's no reason for anybody to come up here. You have to take a hike to go to the overlook, and most people don't want to do that. They just want to get out of their car, take 10 steps to the edge and take their picture, and they don't want to have to do any long hikes. So we're not going to, I don't think we're going to have anybody come up here tonight. This is not a good viewing spot, an easy viewing spot. I did take some pictures from the overlook. We hiked. We did a good size hike to a couple of overlooks, and you'll see those pictures later. So that's where we're at tonight. A little boondocking spot again, stealth site, but in a parking lot off the main drag, tucked away in the woods. So, all right, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to put this video out tonight, and then I'll do a part 3 tomorrow on the last 50 miles, just so I have less editing to do. Okay, so be safe, be free, get out here while we can, because they're closing it down. Okay, bye.